Hey guys, it's Chris, aka Mr. Ramon 420. Now, the video I'm about to show you is footage from late November 2011. It's actually taken place a few days after I had to shut down the internet and close the channel and all that good stuff. Uh, Now, there was a person on here one time, some of you may know, some of you may not know, Trackstar 5. He did some really great, unique shit, knew about my situation, set me. Well, just take a look at the video. Hey everybody, it's Chris, aka Mr. Ramon 420. This will definitely be one of my first videos back. I don't know when I'll be posting this, hopefully in December or January. But the reason why this will be one of the first I'll be posting is because it's one that definitely means a lot to me. And as you can see, you know, it's a package from Truckstar 5. Good friend of mine. I'm not going to say his name because I don't truly. He really doesn't put it out there for people to know who he is, and that's I can definitely understand it. Before I went off the air and all, we talked a bit and kind of knew that just the shit I was going through, and so I'm still probably am going through by this time. I don't know when it will be, but so if there's any way I can help, and it's like if that, you know, if I could send you a movie, you know, that'd be awesome. It's like, is there been stuff you've been wanting? And it's like, yeah, there kind of really is, but dude, you don't have to. And you know, I really appreciate it if you can. If not, it's totally cool. And he said, oh, I'll take a look into it. And he did. No, let's see it, because I today received a package from Trickster 5. I'm gonna put his link below, down in my underpants, my crotch area. It's right there. Yeah, you know you want to click on it. That's right. That's so fucking cheesy. So I'm sorry, but yeah. If you don't know who he is, he's a fantastic, great guy. You know, definitely consider him a good friend of mine. He's on my channel page. You know, under my list of inspirations for Dementify, because I remember seeing him a few months back and watching his videos and was so impressed by the collection and that he just knew his movies and what he was into, and it's definitely videos I watch, because you do have to. There are a lot of videos of people that you're subscribed to that you may not watch all the time. He's one of them. You know, it's him and Monkey Tube, Good Bad Unusual. There's Rob Zombie's awesome. There's just a whole bunch of people. I'll watch, and Trackstar 5 is just definitely one of them, and I'm just really happy that he just sent me, just because I told him, I was like, I do it, I can't, anything just broke ass shit, I can just like, dude, it's perfectly fine. So let's take a look inside, and I am gonna need some help, and it's from a good friend. You know him, you miss him, you know his name by now. It's Benson. Hey, you dirty bastards. They raped my wife. They didn't rape your wife. You're a knife. But they raped my wife. That was the movie. And that was... Oh, never mind. Ches Benson was my name, and they killed her. So did Jeff Goldblum. He did nasty, nasty stuff. That was a character. Oh my god. Let me open this up now. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. They're like, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. And let us see. Nightmare, the 30th anniversary of Nightmare to Damage Brain. Now, I saw snippets of this years ago, but the problem was it was just grainy, shitty, horrible VHS version, and it's definitely, one of the video nasties that was on the top of my list. I was wanting it, but never had a chance to, and when it finally came out, that it was Code Red that was doing it. It was like, oh man, I said one time, and it's funny. So, and, all right, guys. So now you saw the video and you know what I got. Here's the thing. In the time I was away, I had to sell a few things. Nightmare was one of them. Am I upset that it's gone? No. This film is dog shit. It is so fucking bad. I mean, excuse me, I actually have to go away and yell. So I'm back. Yeah, the acting is horrible, the script is bad, the effects. Oh, the effects. Oh, this is what made me so frustrated. Now, the one thing I knew about this film, the effects, supposed effects, were done by Tom Savini. Surprise, surprise. Guess what he did? He stopped in and said, hey, that looks pretty good. And he took off. Apparently he even, threatened to sue them if they, put his name under as effects. Oh! There was a funny decapitation scene. Some of you may know it. The little psychotic boy, who is the man in this, he has a dream. He chops off a woman's head. And when it happens, the head goes off, and it's like, well, let me tell you. Yeah. Oh. And what I figured out through certain things is the director and I believe the screenwriter were Italian. The director's English is atrocious. He may have only spoken 4 or 5 words of English. So you have that. And the whole premise is beyond ludicrous. In the film, they show you, it goes over a 5 or 6 day period. You're watching, it's like, how the hell is this possible? It's not days, it's weeks. This stuff could not happen within a few certain days. It's mind-boggling. I'm sitting at this and I want to throw my TV out, and I know I shouldn't. But I sat through the whole film. You couldn't believe the guy was a killer. You hated the wife who basically abandoned her kids, with the boyfriend. The son, who's a little shithead. Oh, the son, what a rotten fuckface. Oh, this film makes me angry even thinking about it. It's god-awful, and I'm sorry that people have seen and consider a great classic. I think of it as one of the funniest fucking things ever. It's up there with Battlefield Earth. As for, you know what? There's more production value in Sharktopus, like 50,000 times more production value in Sharktopus than there is in Nightmare on a Damaged Brain. Fuck you, Nightmare on a Damaged Brain. Fuck you. And to the people that put this out, Code Red. Now, Code Red is a company that quite a few of you know, and they put out some great classic films. They try to do the best they can with it. Now, when I had it, there were 2 discs, and everyone that has bought the Nightmare DVD knows about this. There's the movie, and then on it, there's what looks like a DVD-R copy, but it's meant to be that way, which I thought was impressive until the special features. I'm not the only one that's mentioned this, and I know a few of you have out there have said there's an interview, an hour-and-a-half interview with the director talking about this. The problem is, unless you speak Italian, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. There's no subtitles, there's no dubbing, it's just him doing, hey, you know, this film is shit, and I'm sorry. It's so. Oh, I hate you, Nightmare. God damn you. I wanna. Oh, I wanna punch the director in the face. I want to take the DVD and smush it in his face. I want to smush it. Like, this is what you get for making horrible shit. Oh, I hate you. So I guess basically that's my first entry into shit bomb theater, uh, or master shit theater. Master shit theater. I don't know. If you guys can think of a new name for this category, I'm gonna put these horrible films in. Let me know. I'd like to give an idea. So yeah, it is not really worth your time unless you love horrible films and you want to collect all 70 plus films from the Video Nasties collection. Some of those films, I couldn't understand why they were meant to be on Video Nasties. Others, such a waste. Okay, so as I put in the thing up above, there is going to be discussion. Now, this discussion is going to be about my collection, the net video, the extremely nasty, disgusting, weird shit video collection I have, and I talk about it. I talk about a few things. I mention, these are some films that I have, and these are some I don't have, and there are others that should be in the collection. And there's, people said to me, "Why don't you have?" And I'm not sure if I talked about this in the other video, but if I did, I'm sorry. That Salo, I should have Salo in my collection. Well, Salo's truthfully, it's a bunch of rips, snobbish douchebags that make kids eat shit. And I know it was at a time during World War II when things were horrible, and most likely they made people do this. And from what I understand, the director has been blasted and banned, and it's understandable. But it's not my cup of tea. Not because it's shitting, but just because it's boring and I don't like it. It just wastes the time. But yeah, if you think it's nasty, check it out. Another film. Actually, it's a collection. I got a message from someone, and I think it's actually from the director, who saw my collection video and said to me, how come I didn't have his films in the collection, or maybe I didn't even mention it. And for that, I'm really sorry. The movies I'm talking about is the Vomit Gore Trilogy. Now, here's the thing. I have seen all three. They are great works of art. Nasty works of art. The directing is good. The acting is scary. The cinematography is fantastic. The way it's set up. I unfortunately kind of a problem with not knowing exactly what the story was until I had to go to IMDb to find out exactly what the three films were. I've seen them all. It involves vomit and blood and, Satan and some very lovely people. But they're not in my collection. I wish I had them. They'd be fucking awesome. What I did wish I, would love to have is Black Metal Veins. It is supposed to be such a great work of art and great idea of a documentary about, dealing with drugs. And for that, Lucifer, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I appreciate you. I'm actually amazed that you saw my video, and if this was actually Lucifer that did it, that sent me the. So yes, I'm saying that, if you're a sick, nasty fuck, you probably should have either seen or owned VGT. It's just understandable. If you can't afford it, pretty sure people can let you borrow theirs, or just try to find. I unfortunately don't have the ability. So yes, is it worth to be in a collection? Absolutely. It is insane and psychotic and perverse and fucked up, and everything that belongs in this category for people to check out. It is without a doubt one of the stepping stones, the cornerstones of this. Usually in top 10, the Vomit Gore is in there. It's always in there. It's like with August Underground and the Guinea Pig series. Vomit Gore's there. So for that, it was for I appreciate the time that you sent me the email, and I'm terribly sorry that I did not put it in. Hope this makes it up. So yeah, please. And as a matter of fact, for the troubles, I'm going to put a link. Look in the description. I try to send you guys a link to Amazon.com to purchase the Vomit Gore Trilogy. I don't know if it's still there. Probably by the time it's up there, it's already gone, because it's limited sources. One other thing, probably the last thing I'm talking about. For the video editing, I use top of the line Windows Movie Maker. Now, I just downloaded the new Windows Essentials, and it's supposed to be Live Movie Maker, and for some reason the Live Movie Maker came to Movie Maker. Now, I am interested in getting a new video editing system. Now, my money's, well, it's not really there, so I would have to figure out a way to do it. But if anybody knows of a good video editing system that's fantastic and doesn't have just the wipes and stuff, because Windows sucks dick for this shit. It's really fucking bad. So, you know what? If you want to, I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment in here, or just send me a message. And I didn't mention this in the other one. Since I am back, I'm doing more reviews. I will try to do what I can with the stuff I have. But if you're a independent director, if you're an indie filmmaker, or a director that has seen this, or someone that knows one, and you think that I would be a good channel to review it on, even though I don't have the pizzazz that other channels have, I would definitely, I wouldn't mind taking a look at your stuff. Yeah, just send me a message or whatever. And oh, I will also send you a link on YouTube so that you can check out Nightmare in the Damage Brain and see for yourself why I think this is fucking horrible. Alright guys, I appreciate the time listening to this. Hopefully this answered a few questions and helped out some. I don't know what I'll be doing next. I will see. Most likely, maybe the shout-out video. That may be a long one too. Alright guys, as I said, thank you so much. You guys take care. I put a link below. You want to like me on Facebook? You can. If not, whatever. Appreciate your time. You guys all fucking rock. Stay awesome. Until you next time. Till then, can't believe I'm doing this again. Rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Bye, guys.
Tried to amend my carnivorous habits, made an